Throughout the history of the world, there have been several questions that bubble within all of our minds, such as, who are we? Why are we here? How long have we been here? Where is that darn remote? Well, in our segment, we will be answering many questions, but none of those.
Well, do you just at least want to answer some of those?
No. We don't have to answer a single one of those questions.
Well, can't we at least just answer, like, maybe one?
No. They're silly questions.
Well, we could leave out the one about the remote, but...
No. We're not going to answer those
Could
questions.
we at least use one question?
We cannot use one question.
Let's just use
Are you
one...
trying to stop?
The Big Bang Theory was first developed in 1912 by Mr. Vesto Silfer, who first noticed that the galaxies were expanding farther and farther apart. Just like... well, you get the point.
The universe is constantly expanding, much like the ego of Jay Leno and Ryan Seacrest, like most people on TV. Despite the fact that, much like the universe, they're over 13.9 billion years old.
Scientists say that before the Big Bang, all the matter was stored in a dense ball until it exploded and created all the galaxies and stars we know today. In this diagram, you see the Big Bang at the very bottom, then tightly packed galaxies next, then the galaxies spreading farther and farther apart. And if the pattern continues, which the Big Bang Theory states, they will get farther and farther apart and expanding the universe.
You know, scientists all around the world have been trying to replicate the Big Bang. However, we at X Productions have found our own way to replicate the Big Bang, as we shall show right now.
Hello there, children.
Hello.
Would you like to learn about the Big Bang?
Yeah.
What about you? Oh, how precious. How much do you want to know about the Big Bang?
A lot.
Well, you can go die, and you get a cookie. All right, John, let's go and tell them about the Big Bang in song. Oh, God killed me.
The stars above your eyes are a million times your size. Your bushes and your trees ain't nothing compared to these. Quasars, stars, and galaxies. The Big Bang is really, really big. The Big Bang is really, really big. Much like the fortune name, like we told you so. The Big Bang is really, really big. Didn't we just tell them that a single verse ago?
Yeah, we did.
It's just this entire thing.
No,
Stupid.
No.
Yeah, we're
Not
done.
songs.
Yeah,
No,
we're
not
done.
songs.
No songs.
Information for English. Just to sum it up, the Big Bang Theory is just an aggressive expansion of the universe at a massive scale. The distances between galaxies today are increasing, so that means a long time ago they must have been closer together.
The universe was filled homogeneously and isotropically with an enormous high energy density, huge temperatures and pressures, and was very rapidly expanding and cooling.
A few moments after the Big Bang, it was already 1 billion degrees Kelvin and about as dense as air. It was really dense.
Almost as dense as you, John!
What?
You're dense!
What?
You're stupid!
What?
You're... Ah! Just in case you didn't catch it, you're incredibly dense, or we just did a really, really bad job of telling you what just happened. Let me explain it to you in layman's terms. The Big Bang was a huge mass of gas that was very hot like me and very dense like John. And in that, it collided in on itself, created an explosion, which continued to expand and expand. It might not even be confirmed as an explosion, but it certainly was something, and probably didn't make a Big Bang because there's no sound in space. But if it was not in space, it probably would have made a Big Bang. So that's where you get your term from. Several scientists have theorized it or recorded results that side with this. However, there is some discourse, especially with creationists, people who believe that a supreme being created the world. However, this is not a video for creationism versus the Big Bang Theory. So, with that, I'm going to end it on destroying an apple. Alright, goodbye, folks.
Goodbye.
We hope you learned something.
Because we sure didn't.
Alright then, goodbye. 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 I found the remote! Right here! The Big Bang is really, really big. Much like the aforementioned name told you so. The Big Bang is really, really big. So like, didn't we just mention this a single verse ago?